Have you ever wondered what it really takes to keep your legs strong, steady, and full of energy, even at 94 years old? Short pause. It's not just about walking safely. Short pause, it's about something much deeper, protecting your independence. Short pause, your confidence. Short pause, and your freedom to move throughout your entire life. The truth is that many older adults notice their legs losing strength over the years. Short pause and tasks as simple as climbing a step, getting up from a chair, or walking a few blocks start becoming harder and harder. But here's the big question. Short pause. Is losing strength in our legs truly inevitable as we age? Pause. Or are there natural, simple ways to keep them stable, resilient, and ready to support us through every moment of life? The good news is yes, there are solutions. Short pause, and they don't require impossible routines or complicated treatments. The key is giving your body the right nutrients. Short pause, the ones that strengthen your muscles, bones, joints, and circulation. Short pause, so your legs remain your greatest support, even in advanced age. In this video, we're going to uncover 6 essential vitamins, short pause, that can make a huge difference in your life. These vitamins don't just help you feel more power in your muscles. Short pause, they also improve mobility, reduce cramps, boost energy. Short pause, and help you wake up each day with greater vitality. Best of all, they're easy to add to your daily routine. Short pause, through natural foods or small habits anyone can apply. And here's the most important detail. I want you to stay until the end, because the last vitamin on the list is the one almost nobody knows. Short pause, yet it can completely change how your legs feel. Many people overlook it. Short pause, but those who try it notice surprisingly fast results. Seriously, stay tuned to the very last tip. I'd also love for you to join in. Type the number 1 in the comments if you want to keep your legs strong for many years. Short pause, or the number 0 if you think it's already too late. I want to hear from you. Short pause, because reading your comments motivates us to keep creating content that truly helps you. Get ready, because what you're about to learn today can become the secret to walking with safety, energy, and confidence. Short pause, at any age. 1. Vitamin D, the foundation of leg strength. When it comes to keeping our legs strong throughout life, short pause, one vitamin takes the number 1 spot in importance. Vitamin D. Without it, short pause, our bones weaken, our muscles lose power. Short pause, and even the simplest tasks like standing up from a chair or walking a few steps can become a real challenge. What's surprising is that many people believe leg weakness is just an unavoidable effect of aging. But science shows something very different. In countless cases, that lack of strength is directly linked to low levels of vitamin D. And this is more common than you might think. Short pause, especially among older adults. Why is vitamin D so essential? Vitamin D works like a master switch that helps your body absorb and use calcium. Short pause, the most important mineral for bone strength. Without enough vitamin D, it doesn't matter how much calcium you consume. Your bones and muscles simply can't receive it properly. The result? Fragile legs, frequent aches, short pause, and a higher risk of fractures. But that's not all. Vitamin D also plays an active role in muscle function. Picture your muscles as an engine. Short pause, vitamin D is the spark that allows that engine to start and run smoothly. When vitamin D is missing, the engine loses power, shuts down early, and leaves you without the energy you need. Libby, signs you may be deficient. You might recognize some of these symptoms. Pain or weakness in your legs at the end of the day. Short pause, sudden muscle cramps, even while resting. Short pause, constant fatigue, without explanation. Short pause, increased unsteadiness when walking or climbing stairs. If you've noticed any of these signs, your body may be calling out for more vitamin D. Diblaben. How to get enough vitamin D? The most natural source is sunlight. With just 15 to 20 minutes of daily exposure, your skin can produce a healthy dose of vitamin D. However, as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at making it, which means relying only on the sun is often not enough. Fortunately, Vitamin D is also found in foods such as fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel. Short pause, eggs, especially the yolk. Short pause, fortified dairy products like milk and yogurt. And here's a powerful secret. Just 1 tablespoon of cod liver oil a day provides an extraordinary amount of vitamin D. Short pause, giving your muscles and bones exactly what they need to stay strong. This simple habit can make a massive difference in your stability and daily energy. What you'll notice when your levels improve. Many older adults who begin increasing their vitamin D intake report noticeable changes within weeks. Fewer nighttime cramps. Short pause, greater stability while walking. Short pause, renewed energy throughout the day. Short pause, legs that feel firmer and more resistant. Some even share inspiring stories. After years of feeling limited, they regain the confidence to walk longer distances, dance again, or climb stairs without the fear of stumbling. All thanks to something as simple as restoring healthy vitamin D levels. This isn't a magical or instant fix. Short pause. It's a smart adjustment to your nutrition that multiplies your well-being. So if at some point you thought your legs would never feel strong again, remember this. Short pause, it may not be about age. Short pause, it may just be a simple vitamin D deficiency. And now I want to ask you, have you ever experienced nighttime cramps or sudden weakness in your legs? If so, type the word sun, short pause in the comments if you think you might need more vitamin D in your life. 2. Vitamin B12, energy and control for your legs. If you've ever felt your legs heavy, with strange tingling, short pause, or even as if they weren't responding with the same agility as before, it may not just be the passage of time. In many cases, short pause, the cause lies in a silent yet very common deficiency, a lack of vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is known as the nutrient of energy and vitality. Short pause, because it plays a crucial role in red blood cell production, oxygen transport to the muscles, and the proper functioning of the nervous system. In other words, short pause, without enough B12, your muscles don't get the fuel they need to move with strength. Short pause, nor the right signals from your brain to coordinate properly. Levi, the vital role of vitamin B12. Picture your nervous system as a highway filled with electrical connections. Vitamin B12 acts as the insulation that protects those wires. Short pause and allows signals to travel quickly and without interruption. When that insulation is missing, the nerves begin to fail, and your legs are the first to notice weakness, lack of coordination, short pause, and that frustrating feeling that your muscles don't respond as they should. B12 also plays a role in cellular energy production. Every step you take requires your cells to convert nutrients into usable energy. Without B12, that process breaks down. Short pause, and your legs end up tiring much more easily. VIBDA, signs of a possible deficiency. The symptoms of B12 deficiency are often confused with just aging. Short pause, but in reality, they are warning signs. Legs that feel heavy or weak without clear reason. Short pause, tingling or numbness in feet and calves. Short pause, days when you walk strong. Short pause, and others when you feel unsteady. Short pause, constant fatigue, even when you sleep well. If any of these sound familiar, your body may be asking for more vitamin B12. Where to find vitamin B12? The good news is that B12 is present in many animal-based foods, such as beef and chicken. Short pause, fish like salmon, tuna, or sardines. Short pause, eggs. Short pause, dairy products, like milk and cheese. The problem is that as the years pass, our digestive system becomes less efficient at absorbing B12 from food. That means that even if you're eating well, you may still be getting less than you truly need. That's why many older adults benefit from adding extra sources such as supplements, fortified foods, short pause, or even a delicious and practical secret: nutritional yeast. Just 1 spoonful sprinkled on soups, salads, or smoothies. Short pause can provide a meaningful boost of this vital nutrient. Uba. What happens when you correct the deficiency? The results of improving B12 levels are often felt quickly and surprisingly. People who spent months with fatigue or sudden leg weakness, short pause, begin to experience more energy from the first hours of the day. Short pause, firmer, more confident steps while walking. Short pause, relief from those annoying tingling sensations in feet and calves. Short pause, renewed confidence to move without fear of stumbling. Some even describe it as if they had recovered a full decade of mobility, all by fixing a deficiency that had gone unnoticed for years. Invitation for you. If you recognize any of these symptoms in your daily life, pay attention to your B12 intake. Don't underestimate the power of this vitamin. Short pause. It can be the difference between tired, sluggish legs and legs ready to accompany you with energy for many years to come. And now I want to ask you, have you ever felt unexplained tingling in your legs? If so, type the word energy, short pause in the comments to let me know this information is helping you. 3. Vitamin C, the secret to flexible joints and strong muscles. When most people think of vitamin C, they immediately associate it with the immune system. And yes, it's true that this vitamin helps protect us from colds and other illnesses. Short pause. But what many don't realize is that vitamin C is also a key pillar for the strength and flexibility of your legs. The connection between vitamin C and your legs. One of vitamin C's most important jobs is helping with collagen production, the protein that keeps joints, tendons, and ligaments strong. Think of your joints like hinges. Short pause, collagen is the oil that keeps them moving smooth. Without enough vitamin C, those hinges begin to stiffen, leading to rigidity, pain, and a higher risk of injury. As we age, collagen production naturally decreases. That's why many older adults feel stiffer knees, take longer to recover from a simple walk, or complain of pain after basic activities. But here's the key. Short pause. With enough vitamin C, you can help your body maintain and repair that collagen, ensuring your legs stay flexible and resilient. Ubulev, beyond collagen, a powerful antioxidant. Vitamin C is also a first-line antioxidant. This means it fights inflammation, short pause, and protects your muscles from damage caused by free radicals. When your body doesn't have enough vitamin C, your muscles take longer to recover after walking or exercising. Short pause, and fatigue feels stronger. Have you ever noticed that after a simple activity, your legs take days to bounce back? Day of signs you may be lacking vitamin C. Stiff knees and ankles when waking up. Short pause, joint pain after walking or climbing stairs. Short pause, slow recovery after physical activity. Short pause, weakness in your leg muscles. If these sound familiar, your body could be asking for more vitamin C. Nobia, natural sources of vitamin C. The great thing is that vitamin C is easy and delicious to get. Some of the best sources are citrus fruits like oranges, tangerines, lemons, and grapefruits. Short pause, strawberries, kiwi, and papaya. Short pause, red and green bell peppers. Short pause, broccoli and kale. Here's a simple trick. Just 1 spoonful of acerola powder can give you up to 30 times more vitamin C than an orange. It's a powerful natural boost, short pause, that many older adults use to keep their joints healthy. The benefits you'll notice. Those who increase their vitamin C intake often report noticeable changes in just a few weeks. Less stiffness upon waking. Short pause, easier movement without pain. Short pause, faster recovery after walking or exercising. Short pause, stronger endurance and less heaviness in the legs. Some even say that after adding more vitamin C into their diet, their legs feel like they've rejuvenated, regaining flexibility they thought was gone forever. The final reflection on vitamin C. It's not just about protecting your immune system. Short pause. It's about giving your legs the flexibility and strength they need to support you every single day. So the next time you enjoy an orange or drink a fruit smoothie, remember you're not just caring for your overall health. Short pause. You're also protecting every firm and steady step you'll take in the future. And now I'd love to hear from you. Type the word collagen, short pause, in the comments if you believe vitamin C could be the key to keeping your joints and muscles youthful for years to come. 4. Vitamin K2, the key to strong bones and stable legs. When people talk about strong bones, most immediately think of calcium. Short pause. However, there's another vitamin that often goes unnoticed, yet is just as crucial: vitamin K2. Without it, calcium doesn't end up where it should, and your legs may become weaker and less stable over time. The hidden role of vitamin K2. Imagine calcium as the bricks that build your bones. Short pause. Now think of vitamin K2 as the builder who places those bricks in the right spot. If the builder doesn't show up, the bricks end up in the wrong places, like your arteries or joints, causing stiffness and pain. With enough K2, calcium goes straight into your bones, strengthening them. Short pause, and preventing harmful deposits where they don't belong. This means vitamin K2 not only strengthens the bones in your legs, short pause, but also helps maintain healthy circulation and joints free from calcification that restricts movement. Soldwessing fees of deficiency. Many older adults consume plenty of calcium, yet still have weak bones or suffer fractures easily. Why? Short pause. Because calcium isn't being used properly. Some signs of low vitamin K2 include pain or stiffness in knees and hips. Short pause. Legs that feel less stable when walking. Short pause. Higher risk of fractures or frequent falls. Short pause. Stooped posture or loss of height over time. What many don't realize is that these problems aren't always caused by aging. They can often be traced back to a lack of this overlooked vitamin. Ivlad. Where to find vitamin K2? Although not as common in the diet as other vitamins, it can be found in certain foods. Aged and fermented cheeses. Short pause. Chicken liver. Short pause. Natto, the fermented soybeans popular in Japan. Short pause. Butter and ghee from grass-fed cows. A simple trick is to add a spoonful of grass-fed butter or ghee to your daily meals. This small habit can make a big difference in bone strength and leg stability, which you'll notice when you improve your K2 intake. When your body gets enough vitamin K2, calcium is distributed more efficiently, and the results don't take long to appear. Less stiffness in knees and hips. Short pause. Bones more resistant to bumps or falls. Short pause. Greater security while walking with firmer steps. Short pause. Less joint pain after physical activity. Some older adults who increase their K2 intake describe it as if their legs suddenly feel lighter, free from that heaviness and rigidity that had limited them for years. The forgotten vitamin that can change your life. Vitamin K2 doesn't have the fame of vitamin D or vitamin C. Short pause, but its role in leg health is just as important. It's the silent worker, making sure calcium gets to the right place so you have a solid foundation to stand on. So, if you've ever thought that simply taking calcium was enough for your bones, now you know there's a missing piece to the puzzle: vitamin K2. And I'd love to hear from you. Have you already been eating foods rich in K2 without realizing it? Type the word bones, short pause, in the comments if you believe this vitamin could be the missing piece to keeping your legs strong and stable. 5. Magnesium, the mineral of energy and muscle relaxation. Have you ever felt a sudden cramp in your calf in the middle of the night? Short pause, or that sensation of heavy, stiff legs after just a few minutes of walking? Many times the culprit is a deficiency of magnesium. Short pause, an essential mineral for muscle health and your body's energy. The fundamental role of magnesium. Magnesium is often called the relaxation mineral because it helps muscles contract and relax properly. Imagine your legs as an orchestra. Short pause. If the instruments aren't tuned, the sound is chaotic. In the same way, if magnesium is missing, your muscles contract irregularly, causing cramps, spasms, and that annoying stiffness. Magnesium also plays a role in producing energy within every cell. Without it, even a short walk can leave you drained. It also supports circulation. Short pause, allowing oxygen and nutrients to reach every corner of your muscles. Signs of magnesium deficiency. Many older adults show symptoms of deficiency. without realizing it. The most common include nighttime calf cramps, short pause, restless legs at night, short pause, constant muscle fatigue, short pause, pain or stiffness after simple activities, short pause, heavy legs after standing for long periods. If these sound familiar, your body may be asking for more magnesium. Liberty, how to get magnesium naturally. Magnesium can be found in a wide variety of foods, especially leafy greens like spinach and Swiss chard. Short pause, nuts such as almonds, walnuts, and hazelnuts. Short pause, pumpkin and sunflower seeds. Short pause, whole grains such as oats and brown rice. They don't just provide magnesium, short pause, they also contain healthy fats and antioxidants that support circulation and overall well-being. Iwata, benefits of improving magnesium intake. When you begin meeting your magnesium needs, the changes in your legs can be felt quickly. Fewer nighttime cramps. Short pause, greater lightness and energy when walking. Short pause, legs that feel more resistant during physical activities. Short pause, a deeper, more restorative sense of rest. Some older adults who add more magnesium to their diets say they stop waking up from nighttime cramps, short pause, and that their legs no longer feel so tense in the morning. It would add magnesium and emotional balance. An extra benefit that's rarely mentioned is magnesium's impact on the nervous system, helping reduce anxiety and improve mood. Why does this matter for your legs? Because prolonged stress can cause muscle tension, and that tension often accumulates in your legs. By increasing magnesium, you don't just strengthen your muscles, short pause, you also help your entire body relax. Yibala. A practical conclusion, magnesium is a mineral that works quietly, but its effects are powerful. It provides energy, boosts circulation, prevents cramps, short pause, and helps you maintain that feeling of lightness in your legs day after day. And now I invite you to join in. Do you suffer from nighttime cramps or restless legs? If so, type the word relax, short pause in the comments to let me know this information could make a difference in your life. 6. Vitamin E circulation and energy for your legs. If you've ever felt that your legs get tired too quickly, short pause, get cold more often, short pause, or swell after sitting for a long time, SAS, the problem may not be your muscles or bones, but rather your circulation. And this is where a crucial yet often overlooked vitamin comes in. Vitamin E. The vital role of vitamin E. Vitamin E is widely known as a powerful antioxidant. Short pause. But when it comes to your legs, it plays an additional role, improving blood circulation. It acts as a protector of your blood vessels. Short pause, keeping them flexible and allowing blood to flow more easily. When circulation is poor, your muscles don't get enough oxygen and nutrients, which causes fatigue, weakness, short pause, and sometimes numbness in your legs. It's like trying to run an engine without gas. Sooner or later, it stops. Uvita. Signs of deficiency. Low vitamin E can show up as symptoms many people mistakenly attribute to aging. Short pause, when in fact they are signals your circulation needs a boost. Legs that tire too quickly when walking. Short pause, cold feet and calves. Short pause, frequent tingling or numbness. If you notice any of these, your body may be asking for more vitamin E. Lubi, how to get vitamin E naturally. Luckily, vitamin E is present in delicious, easy-to-add foods, such as nuts like almonds, hazelnuts, and walnuts. Short pause, sunflower seeds. Short pause, vegetable oils such as olive and sunflower oil. Short pause, avocado. And here's a simple yet powerful tip. 1 tablespoon of wheat germ oil a day. This food contains a very high concentration of vitamin E. Short pause, and can become a powerful ally to keep your legs energized and moving. The benefits of boosting vitamin E intake. When your circulation improves, thanks to adequate vitamin E, the changes in your legs can be felt quickly. More endurance when walking or exercising. Short pause, less coldness in your feet. Short pause, reduced swelling in ankles and calves. Short pause, renewed energy for daily activities. Some people even say that after increasing vitamin E in their diet, they no longer have to stop as often when walking long distances, and their steps feel steadier and more secure. Ubre. More than circulation, a shield against damage. Vitamin E also protects your cells from oxidative damage. This means it helps reduce inflammation, short pause, a key factor behind leg pain and muscle fatigue. In other words, vitamin E not only boosts circulation, but also helps keep your muscles and joints healthier for longer. Ubrif. A powerful conclusion. Vitamin E is undoubtedly one of the keys to keeping your legs agile and energized as you age. By supporting circulation, it ensures that every step you take comes with a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients. So don't underestimate it. Short pause, adding vitamin E-rich foods, or that simple habit of 1 spoonful of wheat germ oil daily, can be the small detail that makes the big difference between tired legs and legs that carry you with strength every single day. And now I'd love to know, have you ever felt cold feet or weakness while walking? If so, type the word circulation, short pause in the comments and share your experience. Now you know the 6 essential vitamins that can make a huge difference in the strength, energy, and mobility of your legs, even in advanced age. We've seen how vitamin D strengthens your bones and muscles. Short pause. How vitamin B12 boosts your energy and nerve function. Short pause. How vitamin C keeps your joints flexible. Short pause. How vitamin K2 ensures calcium is placed in the right spots. Short pause. How magnesium prevents cramps and supports muscle relaxation. Short pause. And how vitamin E improves circulation, so every step feels lighter. The most important thing to understand is that weakness in your legs is not always an inevitable part of aging. Many times, it's simply the result of your body not receiving the nutrients it truly needs. With simple habits like 1 spoonful of cod liver oil, nutritional yeast, acerola powder, grass-fed ghee, pumpkin seeds, or wheat germ oil, you can completely transform how your legs feel and function. So the choice is in your hands. Short pause. Start today to protect your strength and mobility. And before you go, remember, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, short pause, and share this video so that more people can discover how to stay strong, steady, and energized, even at 94 years old.